Up in orbit, lights go green. Moon Man Zero on the scene. Streaming live from way up high to my crew beyond the sky. Moon Man Zero live from space, bringing joy to every place. Fans and friends, you light my way. Let's blast off into the day. Game on, headset, let's begin. Thanks for always tuning in. From the stars I send my cheer. Moon Zero, the stream is here. Drifting high past the atmosphere. Signal strong and the chat is clear. Moon Zero, I'm live again. Feels like home when I hear my friends. From orbit to the open void, my mic's hot and I'm overjoyed. Each cheer's a light in the endless night. They keep me grounded in the flood. Moon Man Zero, live from the stars, streaming through the silence, hearing voices roaring hard. Their laughter's loud in this quiet space. My fan base, my home base, my favorite place. Together we're lighting up outer space. Floating free in a capsule glow. Joystick clutched in a warm hello. Each message shines like a flare to me. My crew on Earth, my galaxy. I hit go live and my heart ignites. From lunar dark to satellite light. No matter the miles or solar spin. When chat says hi, I let joy in. And I'm not alone up here tonight. Their voices guide me bright as starlight. It's more than games, it's something true. A family orbiting with you. Moon Man Zero, live from the stars, streaming through the silence, hearing voices roaring hard. Their laughter's loud in this quiet space. My fan base, my home base, my favorite place. Together we're lighting up outer space. From Saturn's rings to Martian dust, I trust their cheers, I feel their trust. In every stream I find my peace. Among the void, their love won't cease. To everyone who tunes in tight, who drops a GG every night. You're the mission I pursue. My orbit always leads to you. Moon Man Zero, live from the stars, streaming through the cosmos with battle scars. Their echoes bounce off the lunar stone. Even in space, I'm not alone. Thanks to you, I found my home. To my loyal crew, you're the true ones out in space. Moon Man Zero, let's start this night of right.
Welcome to another stream of Monster Train. We're doing our random combinations again. Welcome, welcome, and I will see you, if you see this in the future later. Welcome to the video here. We've got random Monster Train 2. I need to change it to Monster Train 1. I always do that. And then random clan all over. The only reason I'm doing Monster Train 1 is because I still need to level them up a little bit, and then we'll switch to random everything. I've tried them all at least once now. Not necessarily as a main. I don't think I've used this one as a main yet. No, I have. So we tried them all at least once. We're gonna have random clan here. We're gonna have random Pyre Heart, which always seems to give me the money Pyre Heart. I don't know why. Tomorrow we might be streaming a little bit of Killing Floor 3 since it just comes out tomorrow. Maybe. I'm not really sure. Maybe even this weekend. Probably mostly Dark Souls this weekend, but still might have some Killing Floor 3 mixed in somewhere in there. We're still rocking just Covenant Rank 2, just because it's more fun to just do Covenant Rank 2 with randoms. I thought about adding random mutators. You can let me know down in the comments below if you watch this later. So our internet connection should be fantastic today for any of you coming to see the stream. So we got that fixed after I stopped last night. Our internet went down again, and I had got somebody to fix it. So now we should be streaming nice and crystal clear. Alright, we're going to begin our run immediately. We'll see if Ewok shows up or not. But to lead the way on... Oh, goodness. We're using the one I've used one time, the Stygian clan, and we're using the Luna clan, which I barely leveled up as well. The upside of this is I do know that the Stygian and the Luna clan are both spell-based, mostly. So we have a Conduit 3 and Enchant Conduit 3. Add a Moon Ritual spell with Ephemeral to your hand. Interesting. And Conduit 10. Okay. Okay. This is always a good one to have. Create an ephemeral copy of the first spell you play each turn is actually not bad with these guys. But this is just so strong. We don't have a room card yet, but this will be good later. Interesting. So last time I had this guy, he had sweep like this, which is so strong, and his spell weakness. I think I have to go with the spell weakness sweep, even though the 2 conduits are nice, and making damaging spells cost -1 is also fantastic. The sweep early on to just clear the back line is just so strong, and he had spell weakness anyway. If I can get conduit later with that, maybe. Maybe. I might come to regret that, but we'll see. I feel like these two teams were meant to be together. They're spell-centric. These guys are not spell-centric, but let's see. How do we add an ephemeral card to your hand? Because, or it just randomly gives us a Moon Ritual spell every turn. Okay, so we put her up top, just so she survives. Give him sweep so he can take out the back line, block her. Okay, so that her ability gave us this, I believe, right? Or no? No. Now we can put the Conduit Mage here. Big damage increase. Ooh, I should have put her, though. Well, that would give her 3 and then 6, and then so this would add to more Conduit overall. We add her. Okay, so now it's just 9. Interesting. Thought she was gonna get 6, but that's fine. She's supposed to have Conduit 3 by herself, doesn't she? But she doesn't enchant herself. Got it. I know. I understand how it works. I know how things work for sure. We could put her up here, but I don't know if that's necessary. Get the healer. I guess we'll put her up here because she can't do anything else with her. Unfortunately, I don't have anybody up here. Phase. Apply Conduit 1 to friendly unit. And I guess we'll do that here. Unfortunately, I just don't have anything to kill anything up here. Alright, I can just do this. I'm dumb. Alright. Adding the extra conduit to units is pretty nice over time. Another Moon Pixie, huh? And then we'll heal him. And we're good to go. It'd be interesting if this got stronger as the mage stuff got stronger on the level. I wish I could spawn another one of him. And then we'll just use this and get as much damage off as possible, I imagine. Get rid of the healer. Godspeed, gentlemen, Godspeed. A lot of spell weakness there. If I could spawn him again, that would be great. Does this multiply? Takes 10 times damage from the next damage spell. Okay. Bye-bye. Beautiful. Apply Frostbite. The Conduit Man's nice. Deal 35 damage to the front enemy twice. That could be very strong after a bunch of Conduit buffs. Frostbite's nice. The mage here is not bad, but I think we're gonna try this one. Let's see. Deal 25 damage to the front enemy unit. Full Moon, deal damage twice instead. Okay. Restore 5 health. Healing over max health applies armor instead. It's okay as well, but we're gonna go with this, I believe. Pure mage damage. Going pure magic build here. I kind of want to go here to get another Stygian banner unit. But kind of want to go over here to upgrade our spells. If we were going to upgrade units, what would we do? Can't upgrade him. It would be nice to upgrade these guys to maybe either have more conduit or just be tankier, because our tankiness is lacking severely. You know what? Let's go over here. Maybe we can get a tank. Okay. Guys, sweep, strike, apply frostbite to the attacked unit. This guy's also really good. If we could make him a tank, just applying frostbite and sweep would be good. I like this guy because he gains armor, but his armor gain is not very high, even if we spell all the time. I'm gonna grab that guy. Well, then we can give him that guy's ability. I would like that dualism on this guy, to be honest. Could just make him larger. I don't really like making units huge. We could put this on him and then make him larger, so he still only costs 1, and therefore letting us put another mage on the front level. But again, if we had dualism, he'd do 12 frostbite to everybody he hit. So it cost 160. I think we're just gonna do that. We'll have to find a better tank later, but he's not a terrible starting tank now. Put him. We don't need him down there. We got 2 sweepers front level. Isn't bad. We could put him on the front just to die so he doesn't take any damage. How I feel about it. We don't really have a lot of damage right down here yet. I think what we'll do is we'll just set up a back line here, and we'll hope that he just gets killed by the end. We really need some extra conduit here. Just take him out with one of those. Blast him so they all die. We can heal him, but we don't have a lot of heal yet. But may as well, it's cost 0. Need some more mages in our hand. There we go. Both the mages in my hand, alright. Now this buff is nice, but these guys need more health, because when we get to the hour, there's enemies that pierce, we're going to be in trouble. And we can even play her there, but I don't have enough room right now, or enough energy. Okay, we're already on boss level. Play... Ooh, we won't be able to hit him with the double. Won't matter, I don't think, though. Yeah, I don't think it's gonna matter. Now we win. Alright. Oh no, our wall will die. I think it's a little too late now. Beautiful. Beautiful. Now we can get on the mage. This one's not bad. Later on, there's a couple items, I believe, with these guys that you can, like, discard to use abilities. Should probably grab this. We have enough mages. I mean, more mages is good, but we'll just grab that. Ooh. Let's see. We're gonna grab this one. Could be a free spell, technically. Could be a bonus spell if we buff it later. We kind of need to go here to take advantage of our footstool. But again, we need to go over here to try to buff our mages so they're tankier. But we're gonna go over here. Do I regret this? We'll see. Rare Banished Draft Pick, Rare Underlegion, Rare Lazarus. Oh, what do I want? I mean, Banished could give us a good unit, but the only one I can think of off the top, there's like 2 units. There's a sweep unit in the Banished, and then there's the Sword Maiden. I don't have any equipments for the Sword Maiden. The Underlegion could have the mushroom guy that spawns mushrooms, or the guy that gets buffs, and then when he dies, he gives them to the units behind him. Lazarus, if I can speak correctly. What would that give us? Give us the Armor Reincarnation guy, which is kind of mid. Could give us a grafted unit, which potentially could be huge. But there's a lot of grafted units, not all of them are equal, obviously. But multi or trample would be good, if that even counts as a Lazarus League draft. We're either going Underlegion or Lazarus, but what do I want? Let's go Lazarus. And we got okay, both of these are good. Double Edge could be really good right now for our tank that's double sweeping with... I think that's got to be the better option. This is good. This is good, but I think we're going to do this. That would make him tankier, though. I wouldn't have to have it die first. And since he's striking everybody, I wonder if it counts as striking multiple times for the unstable and all the enemies. We're gonna grab it. Make our tank tankier. May come to regret it, we'll see. Alright, now let's get something good here. Okay, so this is good for these guys. This is also good for these guys, but really expensive to use. $15 magic power is pretty strong. Of course, we could use both, but... Oof. You know, if I start it... Well, actually, if we get this, it's going to cost 0. Because we'll start with it. We can get both. Make this one deployable, so we start with it, and then we'll get this one for free. So make this one deployable, so this one shouldn't count towards the 0. Then this will come in 0, we'll get this one for free. Then we can choose how we want to play them. I think I'm going to always want this one on floor 0, just so I can use spells quickly. But I could be wrong. Let's do that. Alright. I'm gonna put this one here. Put this one up here. Gotta summon her up top so we get her ephemeral spell. Put her on the bottom, but not really a great idea. It's gonna switch them around. Fantastic. Ooh. Is it full moon? It is full moon, so this will deal damage twice for 80, which is actually huge right now. I put him on there for another 10. It really hurt the boss quite a bit. But What's the best course of action? I could put him here. We could easily kill this thing. I mean, that would die, and then everything would die down here. These guys are going to die probably when he got up here by that time. So, I mean, I have enough energy. I don't really want to spawn him here, but I could spawn him there. That guy would be ultra dead with this ability. I think we're just going to throw this on the boss. This guy will live with 1 HP, which is kind of whatever. Actually, put him there. He'll still live with 1 HP, but he'll die to the frost, so. There we go, beautiful. Like conduits. I mean, I don't know if I really want to get rid of any of this, to be honest. Alright, that's fine. Then we'll do this. Discard this. Do even more. I mean, it's unnecessary for me to do the damage. I should have kept the other one because I could have hit the boss, but that's fine. Switching our mage up front is super awful. He will most assuredly die. I could definitely hit him with that and do an incredible amount of damage. In fact... Yep, that's doing a ton. He's going to die, sadly. I suppose I could have killed them, couldn't I? If we conserve the mage, it doesn't really matter at this point, but... Because theoretically I could put this here. And we'll kill. Problem is he's going to be a up-runner soon. Let the boss live, I suppose. Did he kill my ephemeral? He did. So we can play him in the back again. Could have put another conduit, I guess, but... Yeah, if we would have put the conduit down, I think I would have done more damage. Because there's more people here now. Alright, we can do 67 with this, which is completely unnecessary, but we can kill this wall. Get 2 back. We can not kill the... Well, actually... Couldn't quite kill him. That's unfortunate. And then he's gonna die, which sucks. Mostly just because the boss is going to kill. That's how it's gonna have to go, I guess. I lost all my up top units. That's fine. We definitely would have killed the boss already at this point. Oh, well. Let me go back. At least make use of Bloody Moon. Hit him with that. We can get rid of that. If I heal him, he'll live. Does it really matter? No. I definitely could have killed that boss this round if I'd have messed with it earlier. He's gonna live with 1 HP, really? Alright, that's fine. Goodbye. Falls Frostbite on this floor to a unit. That could be good because of him. Interesting. This one could be good if we buff it. 10 damage to enemy units or restore 10 health to a friendly unit. It's like the other one, but way stronger. If this one was attuned, it could be very strong to give everybody armor, but I think we're just going to go with this one. This one's really has a niche, really good moment. Like, you really could put all of it on a boss for like a ton of frost, but there's the other tank. I hate these, like, if it's this moon phase, because it's only half the time, obviously, unless you have cards that can keep it there. We'll go with him, just so we can put him on another level. And as much as I want more of this, so we can have more power on the bottom, we're going to go with this. Alright, I want to go over here because we are low on money. And we're kind of max on health. I really want to level up magic, but it's not really putting me in a situation where I want to do that. Okay, so now I can either get Spell Weakness 2, which is very strong, or spells cost -1 on this floor, and Conduit 2, which I kind of want to do because that'll make all spells basically cost nothing on the first and last floor. Well, as much as I'd like to get some of this, we don't have the ability to keep casually using those negatives. At the end of a turn, apply Frozen to a random enemy or a random card in your hand. Okay, this is mediocre for me. When you play your third spell of the turn, all cards gain +1 magic power for the rest of the battle. That's pretty good. Damn Titan skin. Okay, let's try this again. Front tank. Put this up top. You up top. You down here. This tank will go up here. I guess I'll put one of them there, and then I don't know what to do with the last one. I don't want to put them on this floor, so... play her. 65 damage. Good lord. His Titan skin's really helping him out there. There we go. We got permanent magic power increase. Alright. Add Conduit 1 to you. Guess we could add you up here. Another plus to our magic power. Beautiful. Gonna have to heal that guy. Looks like he'll still live. Big conduit buff. Add another conduit to... I mean, he's the tankiest after that, so... really need to heal him, but... well, they're all gonna die, so that's fine. Heal. Blast him. And... I mean... sure. Another room for that. Oh, again, I need to watch what I'm doing. When we have 5, it's better to have the Enchantress down there. Just gives us more overall. Let's see. Blast him. Blast him. Big blast. Looks like this guy's gonna get through, which sucks, but that doesn't really matter that much. We're using the gold one again. I need to change that one because the random seems to literally... I've only ever gotten that from the random, so I don't know if I need to change it and then switch it out. I don't know. The random pyre does not seem to be working correctly. Give him his armor for the boss. That does an enormous amount of damage down here. And we'll heal him. Conduit again. And we can do nothing but spend these, I guess. Unfortunate, but... And I guess we'll heal him. Alright, got some big spell damage now. Gonna add another conduit before doing it. Ooh, that sucks. Well, not ideal at all. All that excess damage, and I think that, I mean, it didn't hurt us. We did more damage than we would have, but we're gonna get ripped through once he's dead. And then we might be in a pickle. We don't do a lot of damage. We do not do a lot of damage. I don't really want to hit him with these spells down here, but our spell power is pretty lacking overall down here. The spells come back to our hands. If I do this, he'll get an extra hit off. Use that up here. Rid of that. Much as we can do down there. Alright, now we go full blast mode here. Of course, we only have so much energy for this. We have enough to get it mostly done, though. Ooh, looks like he will live. But, that's okay. We'll live too. He was kind of our bane, considering he gave us corruption every time. Let's see. Incant applied Frostbite 2 to enemy units. That one's not bad. We could put it on the bottom. Well, we've been using nothing but power on the bottom floor, so it's hard for me to use that for just 2 Frostbite, honestly. Apply Sap 3, discard a random card. We don't really have any cards to discard right now. Like, this one's good if you have cards that get a buff from being discarded. But I don't have any. Consume Phase to New Moon, apply +5, and Stealth 1 to friendly units. Stealth 1's good. Be attuned, deal 35 damage. I mean, we could use this for free on level 1, so that's not terrible. Deal 20 damage to the front enemy unit X times. Considering that's still going to use our ability, but we get 2 free 20s. Plus whatever we have left. I could use it at 0. This might be the better option. When you get to pick what you hit, though. These are all good in their own right. These are all good somewhere along the way. I think this one will give us the most damage, unless we can finally upgrade a goddamn spell. Then this one could do more. We're gonna take it. We don't even have the option to upgrade spells here. Okay. We have the rune cards. We should go over here. What would we duplicate? Can't duplicate our hero. Duplicating him wouldn't be terrible. I mean, double frostbite sweep is pretty good. But we gotta upgrade the tankiness of some of our units. Our units are lacking in that department. Okay. Reanimate, okay. Add a copy of this unit to your hand at the cost. Okay, well we could do this with our hero, but I don't know if that would be necessary. Of course, I don't even know if I can put that on my hero now that I think about it. Might be able to. Worthy sacrifice. I don't even know who I'd put it on. Is there anybody I would put it on? With reanimate, we could put it on him, but he's not going to gain his health back, so it doesn't really help much when he dies. I don't know if anybody would really benefit from reanimate. And then if there's anybody I wanted to sacrifice, I don't know if there's anybody there either. Other than, like, the stewards. Now, for summon a copy of the card to your hand, that would have to be the one I'd choose. And we could... I mean... Can't do it to our hero. But again, this one could be beneficial. Have two of him as a tank. We could put one on the top as well. He's a better tank than him by far right now. But unless he goes right into my deck after duplicating him, I don't know if I'll ever get to use him because I won't have enough energy to spawn him. We're just gonna do it. That's fine. Total misplay. Yeah, you're probably right. Dualism. A little late on that for him, sadly. It'd be really good for one of them, though. I mean, that's good for them, too, but... better off with this one to multiply between how many units we have. Multi-strike on who? Again, can't do it to him, sadly. These other ones really aren't benefiting much from multi-strike. Surprisingly. I mean, multi-strike always has its place, but... it's just not that helpful for these guys. Could add that to him to have more armor. I suppose. I give that to him just so he tanks a little better. Of course, we're gonna hopefully have two of these, so it won't matter. Let's give the health to this. Well... if she dies, we lose the enchant. Well, you know what? We could probably gain more health out of her overall if I just put this on her. Because she's got dualism. That'll give her 4 armor every time we use a spell. So we only have to use 5 spells, and she's got 20 extra health. So yeah, I think we'll do that. Reroll. Endless could have been useful on something, but I don't know what. We can go ahead and put Endless on our little conduit mage in case he does get squared away. Conduit 5 also. So we could put Conduit 5 to give him 15. And then make him Endless as well. I can give somebody quick, I just don't know who. At the end of the turn, if it is full moon, spells in hand gain plus 10 power. Is that permanently or just during that? First turn you summon each turn gains 4 conduit. Yeah, we're gonna do that. can give quick to somebody. Who do we want quick to? Quicken plus 10. I suppose it's not gonna hurt to make a damage conduit, I guess. So it's a little more damage on the wave. I don't know. Kind of want to save that for another dualism if we get it. Give it to her. Don't want to waste the added potential damage. One less draw sucks. That there, spawn him there, but give me a copy of him. Costs too much to use, but you there. There, you there. Could have a double copy of this guy on the same row. 12 frostbite and 18 damage cross, making it 36. But we will miss out on some damage here, spell-wise. Let's see how it feels to do that for one round. Put that there, put him here. What gave him 4 more conduit? Oh, he's the first one I spawned. Interesting. We'll just blast this man out of existence. Alright, looks good. Full ephemeral in there. Basically, we're just gonna blast this guy until he dies, like so. I mean, this guy will die basically when he gets up here. Yeah, we're just gonna hold off. We'll heal you. And that's pretty much it. We could spawn another one of these up there since everything down here is 0. I could probably just kill you with a spell anyway instead of him taking damage. We'll just spawn him here as a tank for that level. And we can spawn him here as a backup damage dealer. Go ahead and add conduit to another unit here. Ooh, the sap sucks, I'm not gonna lie. May have made them live, I don't know. I feel like we could have played that better, probably. Let's see. Spawn him there. Spawn him there. He would die already, and he would take enough damage to die. We just don't even spellcast him. Yeah, that's what we'll do. And then up top here, just blast this man. This is a spell, so we don't want to use it. We'll just put it up here. Be on our way. Another sapping unit. Not my favorite. Heal. Can't do anything with this guy. Oh, alright, that's not what I meant to hit. Cool. Try this again. There we go. Beautiful. I haven't got the big conduit girl, but it'll be fine. I guess I could have used this first. Yep, that's what I did wrong. Alright. Restart the old turn here. This shouldn't change what I draw. Beautiful. Sorry, buddy. Gotta get rid of you. Big increase there. Spawn her up here. I truly despise the sap man. That does so much damage. And I'll still let him live, so we have to waste either this or this. This does a little less damage, so... It does an incredible amount of damage. Oh, what did I do? Ah, I need to use the other one first. Small damage difference, but it must be done. Gotta kill you. I must use this. Blast. Blast. We still die, sadly, but we'll make it to the end, so it's fine. The double wall strat seemed to work pretty well here for the boss wave. In case he makes it up there, which it looks like he will. Alright, well. It's spell weakness, so that kind of killed him. Alright, apply Frostbite to enemy units. Apply Mute to enemy units. Which isn't bad. It's also Permafrost out the gate, which isn't bad either. Cost 0. Apply Sap to enemy units. I feel like this one could be useful. Potentially. This equipment gains +1 permanently for Moon Cycle. Deal 20 damage to the enemy. I mean, I think we'll do this. I'm not really sure how beneficial it'll be overall, but this one also not bad either. Just for getting the 4 conduit, the healing's just kind of added bonus. The Aquith Reservation. Once per battle, select the heart to gain only... Okay, once per battle you can gain 3. Okay. Could be useful at the beginning. Do we finally go and get our spells upgraded a little? I think so, even though we missed out on heals. Arrow. Or do we have any that are already consumed? Remove consume. Okay, so this one. We can remove consume from that one. But we can also add 20 power to, like, this. There's so much. And then we can get rid of consume. What other attuned ones do we have? Is that really our only attuned one? Thought I had more than that. We could definitely give 20 magic power to this and then get rid of attune. I think that would be pretty good. I'd make that hit incredibly hard. There's nothing that really needs this, especially on the first floor. This one's probably better to give the damage to since it hits twice. Double stack that, I suppose. Gives him 10 turns. That means those units are never being unmuted before they die or make it to the end. What do we want as a holdover? Maybe this one? This one's pretty strong. I mean, this one's nice, but... This one also could be good with the times X 30 damage, but... could also put this on here as well, give you +3 on the bottom floor, so instantly 60 damage times whatever power we have, even at 0. And then we could make it even higher by making it 90 damage with the magic 10 plus power. Then we just add holdover to some other spell, like this one or this one. Probably this one. This one's actually a decent holdover because we could use it on the other levels. This one's good for giving me extra points on small units I can just use to kill something in the back line. Yeah, I think I'll hold over this because I can choose what I kill. We may as well use double stack on this. There's no reason not to. I could duplicate him. A little unnecessary, though. We could duplicate this, which would do a pretty considerable amount of damage even without a buff on any enemy. He's also pretty good to buff because the extra conduit from her is pretty damn strong. That would make her more effective than pretty much any of these guys. Or it makes her more effective than those guys. Let's spawn that again. This spell is pretty strong. I mean, it's going to keep rotating back in my hand, though. That's the thing with that. So we'll get that over and over again. Alright. Get our stuff started here. I think it's a decent start to have both of them on the first floor here. We got both the dualisms, which is good, because I'll spawn them both here. Giving us massive damage start. He's just going to have to tank that hit, which is unfortunate. This guy needs a buff or something. Give that to this one. Let's see here. It's already doing 95. That's crazy. It is full moon, so this will absolutely kill this thing. And then I can get my energy back, or get plus energy there, which is not even at all necessary. And we can hit that, and then he's open for pure damage, but I'm going to be nice and heal this man. We're just going to keep stacking that spell weakness, I think, on him. Could hit him for that, and that would do quite a bit of damage, but no. Does a mute work on him? I mean, I guess it would. What's his ability? Grants damage shield to front non-enemy unit. Okay. Okay. Give it to them, but these guys don't matter at all. They're going to get fried, so... Hit him with one of these. Guess to be safe, I should heal this guy. Probably necessary, but he's gonna mess this man up. He's dead on him. Sure. Sure. And then, I mean, we really can't hit him very hard. So we may as well do it. Alrighty then. Spawn another one of you up here. A little more power. I mean... Sure. Is it worth the heal? Probably not. I don't know why I did that. Other than get the incant there. Our wall up here is going to die unless I heal him. I do not have the heal for him, so... He's just going to have to die, I suppose. However, I can't spawn him here because he's only 2, so if he dies I have to spawn the shield or something there. That's fine, whatever. There we go. I need a heal in my next hand is what I need. There we go. Then we can just play him up here to be the tank. Another conduit. Won't gain the energy, but that's fine. They'll both die then. God, that does a lot of damage. You have spell weakness? You have 1 spell weakness. Oh my god. If I don't know. We might be able to kill him next turn with another spell weakness if he goes to the top. Let's see, add another conduit here. Fortunately, I can't choose to kill that guy in the back, but he's gonna die anyway. So we'll just leave it as it is. I'm gonna need a heal for him next turn, though, which sucks. Ooh, he won't die if I do that. We could just hit him with this now. Gives them more buffs. He's got no health after that. Well, I'm not gonna be able to hit him with the next turn, so. Oh no, he's back. He's here for real this time. This one does more, so... Blast him with a gigantic hit here. And with another gigantic hit here. That's about all I can do. That's all I need to do as well. Fly. 1 sap, 5 frostbite. That's okay to bosses, I suppose. Pyrebound. Can only be played in the pyre room and the floor below. Interesting. Deals 90 damage to the front enemy unit. I don't know if that's worth it because he has to make it all the way to the top. I mean, my top, right below the pyre, will do extra damage because of the buff, but... Also could be strong on the bottom floor. When it's buffed to like well over 100, you give everybody over 100 armor. Between these two, I think. This is good. This is good. I mean, if I hit the boss with like +6, he's gonna get 6 sap and 30 frostbite. Not bad. These are all decent in their own right. They have uses that would be good. Kind of want to get this so I can armor up my bottom floor, especially when we get the piercing enemies. We're just gonna do this. Okay, we could upgrade spells. It's kind of what I want to do. Don't get the heal, but that's fine. Okay, poor conduit with -2 in all spells is pretty gross, but spell weakness 2 is going to be disgusting on a boss. I gotta sneeze. Excuse me. Poor conduit is very strong overall. But now we gotta go with 2 spell weakness there. Could put the Inferno Room on the 2nd level, but no. Grant friendly units conduit, just grant the whole level conduits. It's a room. I mean, we already have plus... I mean, this one's probably better for the top one. It's gonna give everybody 5, so you just need 3 units to get the 15. Anything past that's gonna get more. Realistically, you're only gonna have a max of 5, though, which is 25, which is higher, but... on the top level, I usually only have like 2 or 3. There's no reason for me to use it on... if I upgraded the hero the other way, we would use this on the bottom floor for sure. But I didn't. So, I think we're just going to skip it. I wish I'd have got the other way for the hero now, because that would have been way more damage. There's not much I can give a negative to, except for like this one to cost 0. Oh yeah, we can get rid of consume on this. That would actually be okay. Can't use that on the heal. That's unfortunate. Get rid of consume on the heal. It can cost a -1, therefore I could use it on the bottom level for free. Okay, the intrinsic's not bad. We could make this intrinsic and holdover, but I don't know if that's necessary. I mean, it'll always give us something that we can target ourselves. And it mostly always gives us more energy as well if we need it. So we'll do that. I kind of want to make one of these heals a holdover for our tank. There's a couple times where we've been like, I probably could use a heal, and I feel like I lucked out that it didn't get destroyed or didn't get killed before I got another heal. We'll just make it do more healing right out the gate. Onward we go. Up there. No, don't do that. There. And begin. Alright, put one of him here. Which I could regret, because I would like to have the other conduit lady there, but he's more immediate damage. This would give everybody fat armor right now. Still cost us 1, which... Why does it still cost us 1? He has -1, this has -1, I have -1 on it. So this should definitely not cost 1. It should cost 0, but okay. Yeah, we'll just do this, give everybody armor. Get rid of Bellman now. More of that, a little bit of that. Probably spawn him up here. Go ahead and blast that. Not enough damage, but it'll work for now. I'm hoping our top floor has enough damage to finish them. Really doing a lot of hoping here. Not the right Moon Pixie, sadly, but might have to use her either way. Because our spell damage is lacking. He will not die either, which is not great. That will kill him. This guy's gonna take way too much for me to kill. Not gonna be worth the money if I die. They've got too much beef on me right now. There she is. Well, that does a pretty good amount of damage down here. I don't know if there's any other way we could kill him up here. Alright, he'll die. Have to let them rise up. He has more health, so we kill him. Ooh, he still lives. That sucks. I should have used the other one. I don't need the extra energy there. Blast that one, blast that one. He still lives, but that's fine. Now he doesn't? Alright. There's so much beef. Having a rough time with it here. How's the health on my team? Oh, he's gonna die. Okay. You're not doing enough damage on this level, though. This one's such a damage cap of a level that just really tries to figure out where your damage is at. Okay, so we got a free level to just kind of do stuff. Not going to do near as much damage on that second level, though. It's it's almost better to let them get up here, because then they'll keep their spell weakness for better damage. This will be the next round, so we can give this to the boss round. Heal you. Use it just... Oh, I can't use it just to use it, huh? Kill my own unit? Yeah, no, I'm good. Unfortunately, we'll have to let that go for now. Alright. Use that. Give that to him. A little late on that, but give it to him now anyway. See if we can get this guy killed at all. Not even kinda close. If he makes it to the top, we'll take damage, but it won't be that big a deal. I could have killed him with a spell, but I was doing as much as I could to the boss. Got 10 spell weakness for 11 times damage is going to be a shit ton to this boss. I mean, that's quite a bit of spell power I can get right now. That's quite a bit of spell power. Oh my. Yeah. You're really dead. Just let's overkill it. We'll just... Bye-bye. Oh my god. Oh, okay, none of these are helpful to me right now. I can get this, but it's not really helping me much. Phase X times apply 1x conduit. That could be good. Yeah, we're gonna do that. Another spell buffing round, huh? Or a unit buffing round with the duplication. Now, spell buffing. We'll have several of these to buff. Buff this. Buff that. I guess we could buff that. Still plenty of spells to buff. Unit-wise, we could buff defensively. That's for sure. Because right now our defenses suck ass. I think we're going over here because we need more money anyway, so we can get artifacts as well. We're lacking in artifacts. At the end of a turn, frozen cards are reduced to 0 until played or discarded. I don't have any that matter. Ooh, okay. You are out of card. I'm not worried about that. I don't want to go there yet. See how much this is going to cost me. Because now we can give spells even more. You can give him 2. That's crazy. I still don't know why this costed anything last time. Give that to that, so it gets ×1 no matter what as well. 10 more magic power to that could be nice for a even bigger bomb. Could be good as well. But this card's kind of the big explosive unit to just take things out. However, having holdover on this could be pretty gross. basically just delete a unit. We might grab this for holdover. I don't know if we want to get rid of the consume. I mean, it's... we can get rid of the consume on this. It's not bad. Giving that more damage isn't bad either because it's a holdover. Giving this more damage is honestly really strong as well. We want to cost less. We're going to give it to this, I think. I don't know which one we want more to. This one, or this one probably, since I'm just constantly getting a unit every turn with it, pretty much, once I get it. And we'll get rid of the consume on that, sure. Extra spell power. I got rid of the consume on this, so the extra spell power is actually not bad on this one. That doesn't do anything for me on this one. I mean... spell chain that, but it's not going to matter that much. Spell chaining that could be okay. Or this. I think we'll spell chain this one. We could hold on to this one to use it with that weapon, but not too worried about it. Holding on to him seems unnecessary. Alright, I have very little money. If I do this, I might have enough for one. First time each turn, it becomes full moon. Gain 1. Okay. Apply mute 1 when an enemy unit enters the train. Okay, yeah, let's do that. Let's do that. That basically gives us silence on the first level. So we don't have to worry about spells being stopped. I'm gonna get rid of one of each of you. Onward we go. Okay, so we won't have to worry about the corruption on floor 1, which is fantastic. I think I'm just gonna put him there as the tank right out the gate. The immediate mute is beautiful. Sadly, I did not draw any cards to give us more power down here. I don't really want to use this now, but fine, I suppose. If you put you there. Problem is, this boss will add corruption over time. You won't do it this turn, but just add that for now. That guy's dead. I'll add that there. Add that there. Not really the best combo to put him down here right now. Oh, of course he has reanimate. Why wouldn't he? Beautiful start to have mute on him. Unfortunately, I need the mute book so I can mute this damn boss. Because he's going to cause way too much damage to me. Also, I need some more frickin' damage cards down here. What is happening? You... Corruption's gonna really suck on our front tank here. It's gonna suck on all of them, really, but... There's the damn mute book. Need to mute this man. This will actually help this a lot. I guess we're just gonna have to spawn him here. Because that seems to be what we're gonna have to do. I guess if I do this, it will give me 2 more to use with the book, the Lunacy book. We'll just do that. Gonna heal him. Could have done that earlier, but doesn't matter. Does not matter. Alright. Actually, you go back. I could have done a lot more damage. Wasn't thinking this through. First of all, there we go. I could activate this now and then do this. But if I do this now, I gain more total. I didn't heal him. I didn't need to heal him, I guess, but... Does he say Zoidberg when he does that? Because it really sounds like he says Zoidberg. Okay. Do this, I'll get 8. Blast that background guy. Alright. I gotta heal my top row guy too. Not good. Well, I can only heal one, so it has to be that one, because that one's gonna have to die. Wrong spell. Already fucked up. Alright, add the ephemeral. Then we heal for just that 1 extra health. We could spawn him here. I don't know what happened to all of my buffers. They're just not showing up in my hands, which is crazy. I guess we'll get rid of you. We could put another one on this floor. Yeah, we'll get rid of you. Could regret that. That's fine. Gonna do damage to you. Kill you. Not really any reason to do this. I'll do it up here so you die. And we'll be good. Hopefully I can heal the other one next turn. However, I'm gonna need to pull a second heal again. Game, I need 2 heals. You're not giving me 2 heals, and I'm not appreciating it. So I'm gonna have to heal him again. Therefore, that one's going to die. Well, I guess we'll just kill that. That's a lot of damage already on that. I heal you. I don't really need the energy, so I'll just hit you hard, so you're gonna die now. Not worth doing that to the boss right now. Damn it. Damn it. Could've just not used it. Heal you. Spawn you. You. Hit the big guy. Good to go. Beautiful. Come on down, boss. Join the fun. Join the fun. Oh my god, that's gonna hit so hard now. I gotta heal, like usual. Oh my god. I mean, I can't kill him this turn, can I? No. But I can get real close. Real close. Buddy, I don't think you have what it takes to survive, my friends. Because you're dead. We have conquered it. -5 health. Draw 1 card. Kind of mediocre. Apply +10 magic power to spells in hand. Okay. Mage Blade 2, Full Moon, Sweep. So during the Full Moon she's got Sweep and she has Mage Blade 2, which is good. New Moon effects are always active. Silent units gain +15 on resolve. Okay. That's good. Or specifically then. The first completion with both of them, I think. Alright. And we continue our endless to see how badly we get destroyed. Because our damage is a little lacking right at the beginning especially. Plus we didn't draw our damage units for a while last game. Oh, excuse me. Still no damage units, but we'll start with that, which is better. Getting rid of this healer is really the ideal here. Alright, looks like that's going to work out for us. We don't have anybody that needs incants right now, so we'll just leave those in our hand. Ooh, buddy, I'm getting some damage. We could early game the conduit. Probably would be smart. A little bit more power there. Alright, that'll be enough to kill. We'll spawn this one up here. Them spawning with the mute is so good. Gonna have to heal him soon, though. I mean, this is gonna be huge because we're gonna have that in our hand forever now. We're gonna be taking a lot of hand slots here. Heal. Kill. and buff, because we didn't need to, for sure. Double wall on the top. Just for safety up there. Okay, we can do this now. Wish we had our other little moon pixie. I think what I should do is probably just heal him and then get the armor on him with the title turning. Probably. Would've got more armor if I'd used that first, but you know, never think it through. I think we just kill the back line here and then blast the front line and we're good. One moment. What do we want to do? Just blast them. I mean, they're all going to die anyway, but may as well use this to enchant her armor to be higher. Beautiful. Here's the boss. We're just going to hit him with that to make sure he stays silenced. Grab a little more damage here. Still didn't get our other moon pixie ever. Guess it's just because we're drawing too many cards. Get rid of the healer now. Boss is going to die anyway. Is what it seems like. We'll just do that for him. Oh, there's the moon pixie. We could restart the play now and just spawn the other moon pixie for more damage. She would die after this round, so it's probably not really a big deal to do that, but we can just use this. Could get rid of this one conduit. Yeah, let's get rid of the one conduit. Buff them again. Give them that. Blast him. Big blast on the boss there, and we're good to go. Lots of frostbite adding up there. And unstable. Didn't even get through the first wall. I see, I see. What's the... I don't really want to lose that, but... like, losing that does suck. The units costing more also sucks a lot. Just because of the plan right at the beginning to summon our duplications. This is definitely helping our bottom levels raw damage though, because it's been building up. It's like over 60 something damage with this. Now we'd have to remove a card as well, which really isn't a buff for us right now. That really does suck. I always hate these negatives at the end. Which one will really be worse? Which one will really be worse? All my spells cost basically nothing down here, but it's just this is going to hurt our start. And we'll remove the staff, I think. Well, I mean, we'll get the staff back, but it won't have any of its buffs. That one's not bad. If you have nothing in your hand, draw 5 more cards. That can actually make you do a lot more damage. For spells, anyway. I almost want to pick that over this. Because now that that's lost all its buffs, this is actually more beneficial, I think, overall. Here I go humming again. I don't really know. It's a hard, tough choice for me. Mentally, I'm not prepared for those. I'm not prepared for hard, tough choices. Yeah, I think we're gonna do this because we can't seem to get all of our units out fast enough. Oh, I'm gonna regret it. I already know it. I'm gonna regret it. I already know it. It's fine. That up there. Should have put the conduit on him. That was less intelligent. So if I did get the negative on my units, there's no M spawn in this one. I might not even be able to spawn that, because every one of them would cost more. There's that immediately. Grab that. And we just blast the absolute crap out of the back guy. Oh, it has to be the front enemy unit. That's unfortunate. Well, we'll blast him with this so he dies quicker. This is going to cost 1. Why does this cost 1? Why is this costing 1? This should cost 0. Oh, it's a damaging spell, so it's not a damaging spell. Gotcha. Well, that kind of makes that a problem now. I wanted to use this and then get my whole hand back. That's not even going to get close to killing him. That sucks. Here we go. We're gonna try this. Okay. I don't know if that was better. I think we'll hold off. We'll just, put that on there. Moon blast that one. Blast that one. And blast everything there until they're dead. Now he takes less damage, surprisingly. I have to wait for him to get to the top level before I try anything. Again, we're not spawning what I need. It is not ideal. We're just not getting the power I need. Come on, game. What are you doing to me? He's got way too much health. He's gonna kill us. Even if I apply this up here, I don't have infinite energy up here. This would give us 6. Would not be enough energy to kill him. We're not drawing any of our strong enough cards to do it. I don't want to do that. That's ridiculous. Alright, if he makes it up there, does he kill us? Probably. 8 times 3 is an immediate 24. And that's, yeah, he'll kill us. There's no way around that. I mean, he will kill us. Even if I do this. He still only takes 80. He'd be over 400. He would get 5 hits off. Yeah, no, we'd be dead. I'm pretty positive he'd be dead, because it wouldn't even count the frostbite damage before then. He's not going to get any more unstable. He still gets 4 hits here, and we still die. Obviously, this will die as well, since even if we did make it. Alright, just end it. Take us out. If the game would have spawned me some of my actual units, that would have been great, but I wasn't getting any of my pixie units. Unfortunate. Bad luck will be bad luck, I suppose. Alright, first run down. I'm going to take a small break here. I'm not going to stop the stream. I'm just going to set up a little stream logo, and I'll be right back. Till then, let me find some cool beats for you to sit here and listen to for a moment. Alright, let me set it up here. Go ahead and apply that. We'll be right back, of course. Turn that down for you, and we're just gonna turn on some music. I don't even know what the heck it's gonna be, but... be right back.
Let's have a bit of fun till I downfall. My love, if you feel like I do right now, don't say you're on the run to the other side, my love. Let's have a bit of fun till I downfall. My love, if you feel like I do right now, don't say you're on the run to the other side. My love, you say you wanna try, but you never do. Sugar, there's a reason why we lose. You say you wanna try, but you never do. Sugar, there's a reason why we lose. You say you wanna cry, but you never do. Sugar, there's a reason why we lose. There's a distance between us. It's getting hard to reach out. Haven't seen you in seasons, but all I hear is your voice. I know my limits, you can break me down, but I'll stay till the finish line. And I've been counting minutes for quite some time now, just to see you again. And I've been counting days to get away, to see you again, see you again. Been fighting ways to get away, to see you again, see you again. See you again. See you again. We got millions of reasons to let it all go. Hope we're not too broken. I know I'm not always strong. And I've been counting days to get away, to see you again, see you again. We are dreaming in the dark. We are nothing more than dust. Search but you stay lost. We are reaching for the stars, but we're making this too hard. And I wonder where you are. Mysterious, that's the part you always show. 'Cause you're too curious. Maybe you should take it slow. Mysterious, that's the part you always show. 'Cause you're too curious. Maybe you should take it slow. We're dreaming in the dark. We are nothing more than dust. You search but you stay lost. We are reaching for the stars, but we're making this too hard. And I wonder where you are. Mysterious, that's the part you always show. 'Cause you're too curious. Maybe you should take it slow. Mysterious, that's the part you always show. 'Cause you're too curious. Maybe you should take it slow.
All right, we are back. Okay, time for another new random run. What will it be today? What will it be today? I think we can probably do random everything. This one we're gonna set to something, set to something else, set to something else, and then we're just gonna set to random. And here we go. We got Banished and Pyreborn, the first two. Alrighty then, that's what we're going with, I suppose. We got the Winged Spirit. Once per battle, select the heart to restore the frontline unit. Okay, this is like classic run here. That's a good one. Gain Valor 1 permanently. Apply Valor to friendly units. I like this one. I've never used Unchained, I don't think, surprisingly. Gaining Valor 1 permanently is great, especially if she's going to be in the back line. Her damage is abysmal, but I don't want her to be the tank right out the gate, even though I don't know if I have any cards to make up for that. Oh boy. Can we even do anything here? We don't have good cards to start with. I'll be 100% honest with you. They are atrocious. Atrocious. Alright. I mean, I suppose we can kill somebody with that. No, they're gonna kill him. That's not great. Just gonna apply. Oh, well. Switch back over. And we're just gonna let it play out. It's unfortunate he's gonna die. We're gonna eat quite a bit of damage here from this. I mean, it's okay, but doesn't really help me too much, though, I'll be honest. I didn't mean to do that, but that's fine. Ouch. I don't really like this penitent blood suit. I've never really been a fan of it, I'll be honest. You can put it on this guy, I guess. Couldn't have saved it for the boss, or else I would have. Might as well make her the front line. And there we go. I don't know if we can live this boss fight, I'll be honest. We do not. This might be like the end of us turn 1. Which is not ideal. Just gonna kill that and barely do any damage to the boss, which is not good. And there's no way these guys kill him. We've got nothing. We've got nothing. This would be considered exceptionally bad in most cases. This case included. I think that actually makes him take less damage. Apparently not. Alright. With 1 HP, we survived. I guess I could have... Well, no, it didn't really matter if I gave him his health. Lived with 1 HP. That is disgustingly bad. That's gonna be way too expensive for us right now with these guys. Take it anyway, I guess. We need the Sword Maiden. Okay, there she is. We need this on something too. Going to be exceptionally rough. I don't have any equipment yet that'll actually affect her, so... That would buff her, but it would also kill her, so... Does me no good. get rid of that because we don't respect that. It's gonna use all of it, which is unfortunate. And if I do that, I mean, if I... She's gonna die, so it doesn't even matter. I think we're gonna restart this one. I think we've done so bad that I think a restart is required. Let's give this another go. Okay, we've got this. We're using Umbra and Luna. It's a good card to start with. I would rather have the one that spawned him, but that's a good card to start with. That's an okay card to start with, and this is an okay card to start with. I mean, this is good to get early on, but this is also good to get early on, so we're gonna grab that. Okay, so we're using this version. And what status effects would he even get that people would get instead? They wouldn't get the buffet status effects. I guess we could do this and they would get his magic buffs if we go that route. Titan skin to start. Not great, not horrid. We really don't have the best units to start with, do we? I don't really like him as the tank, but every turn he should eat him for more damage. Should, being the keyword there. The 2 damage to a random enemy twice. If you slay, you spawn them. Well, that's gonna suck. Need to kill the backline. Thank you. That will be very nice. So we'll never do enough to kill this wall. Doesn't matter what we do here. Fantastic. Just put him up here. Take care of the bellman. Have to kill him, so we might do that. Actually, I need to restart and see if I can get the morsel from killing the bellman. I mean, it's gonna be random, so I guess we could use this on him. Spawn this here. Oh, no, we can't do that. Hang on. This. Then we do this. Spawn that. This won't kill, unfortunately. This will kill here. We'll spawn that. And heal the 1 HP. Not ideal here. Not ideal here. Doesn't matter what we do. Just more damage to do that. Not looking promising, I'll let you know. Alright, well I'm out of energy now. Fantastic. He's gonna hit us. He'll do some damage. Not a lot. I don't know if I have enough damage to actually finish this fight. against me. Titan Skin is kind of making this difficult to do. Our cards are not super fantastic right now. I don't think that's going to matter at all. Nope, it won't. Alright, well, we'll just take one hit. That could have been much worse. Much worse. This is a good card, but we don't have any cards to really play off of with it. Also not bad. It's again, that was the bomb card before, but unfortunately we don't really have a chance to use it as a bomb. Questionable whether or not I get this or this. I think we're gonna rely a lot more on unit damage with this combo than we will spell damage, but I could be wrong. I could be wrong. Good moon cycle though. Alright, usually I want to go over here. The units are slightly lacking, but I want to try to get another Umbrid unit, plus spell upgrades aren't bad. I mean, we can get lifesteal from the Gorge units. We can also get damage shield from them as well, so we go with the one that does more damage. This one, if he gets, I mean, damage shield will go away after one hit, so lifesteal, having permanent lifesteal, if that's what he gains. Well, no, he gains one per Gorge. It's a hard choice. That's a hard one. We'll get this one. Alright, holdover. I need some better morsel spawning unit cards, because these are ass. They are not good. We're gonna have to add damage to like one of these and make it a holdover. I think. Do that. Do that. Can't even double stack any of these, so that doesn't do me any good. I could do this and then buff one card, probably. To make that 0. Give it to this one, gives it an extra morsel feast. Problem is I'm not getting enough morsels to begin with, so this is going to be less useful, even though I do want to put this on here because it is very useful to have a -1 on here. We're going to put it on here for future. For the future! I don't know if we can handle that. We should put them on the top row, but questionable. We're gonna end up having to put this on the top row. It'd be nice if his ability spawned with him and he spawned 2 of him. That'd be great. On the upside, this should work pretty well with these. That's a problem. That's a problem. So I guess what we'll do is we'll do it on the center level for now. And we'll just take a hit at the beginning. 2. Alright. I still want to use another one of these. Then we'll use this here. Get a bunch of energy back. These guys have damage, which is good. That will give him stats as well. That'll be it for now. There's the good one. Alright. Healer. Kill the back little guy. Give him a damage buff as well. We're good to go. Give that to him for now. Not kill him with that, sadly. Even after that, I can't kill him with that, sadly. So we can heal our guys very badly. Just blast that guy and go on with it. Oh, I should have used that. It would have been in my hand. Now it won't be in my hand. Unfortunate. Spawn in there for some more damage. I guess we'll spawn him here for more damage. Well, now we'll get another turn, so... Yeah, it's pretty good damage there. I mean, we win right here no matter what, but... Alright. Beautiful. Turn 8 units to your hand. This one could be good for returning my, like, champion to my hand. Flying Trample's also not bad, but right now we are so lacking in the spawning of little units that it's kind of hard not to go with this one. This one's nice if you can somehow overset the Ember Drain, which we cannot, so I'm gonna go with this. Get another one of these, or we could just get this now and have them both. Alright, we try to go get another Umbra unit and grab magic upgrades. I think that's what we're gonna do, even though it would be nice to get a rune card. We're gonna go here one more time. It's not bad, but it's not great. Nothing important there really that I want to get right now. We could put a -2 on something and then put a no consume spell on it. But I don't know what we would do that to. We can do it on this, but it's not really that strong to do that to. I just wish these were stronger, honestly. And I can just make this. I could spell chain this and give it a +10, I suppose. That's what we'll do for now. This is probably the worst I've spawned with the Umbras when it comes to making morsels. It's really not good. Upside with 2 of these. No, I can't. Yeah, I can spawn both of them. And that'll make a full lineup when we actually have a spawn. Alright, I need you to get me some morsels. Thank you. I mean, it's not the greatest, but it'll work. Take out the healer. And I can't really do anything other than that. Why is he gaining health? He's not dying, so... Ah, that's why. Yeah, put in the front line. Not ideal. Because I hate this boss. Technically he was eaten once. Does that count as me respawning him now? Because that'd be great. I don't know, we'll try it. Nah, just give me that. It's just fine. Worth a try to see what happens. Buff him between rows here. We can't really do much here, I'm gonna be honest. Because we can't get a morsel unit. Because I can't kill anything with this spell. Which sucks. Guess we can make it so this one will die. I should really heal this one though. Losing his extra health and stuff kind of sucks. I think I'll heal him just in case. That way he'll live. Dies anyway now because he doesn't. Alright. That's good to me. No, I may as well give this to this guy now. Damn it. Or at least let them do some damage. I should have put the health ones in the middle then, because it switched him again. And no way to switch him back, and he is not the definition of tanky. Heal him by 1, I guess. To give him lifesteal, that's not bad. But he still has a low health, which is not great. Should I have given him damage shield? Hard to know at this point. That one's gonna die, so we can't really do anything about that. Yeah, we're gonna go with lifesteal. Here's the problem, because he will kill him instantly. He's gonna die. That's not ideal. Let's see. Yeah, it doesn't matter what we do there. Restart here. And here. We'll do as much damage as we can to these guys. Sure, whatever. Oh my. Now the problem is I have him here. Damage shield would be the ideal one to buff him with. And now we just win, okay. Well, you know what? I could have killed my own unit. Let's see if that's better. I mean, it doesn't matter. We're going to win. I don't know why I even did that. So I ended up doing the damage shield, but I could have just could have used this to kill him. Then I could have spawned our... Man, he would have taken 2. Alright. Back to what we did. And that's all she wrote. Beautiful. Still hate that boss. Every time. Consume. Phase. Create an ephemeral copy of a spell card in your hand. Interesting. So can you phase and then create this card, and then phase and then create this card, and then phase and then create this card? Can you just like infinite loop it? So you can totally level up that staff infinitely. The problem is you need it to cost 0. I'll take it anyway. Maybe we can do that. Keep getting these guys, but I'm not sure how I feel. I mean, Moon Cycle, if we can infinite copy, he will get infinite damage as well. Problem about that is I don't really need him other than that. That doesn't actually come to fruition. It is not better to have him. Yeah, let's get him anyway. Grab that. Let's hope we can get a spell upgrade spot. Not right now, we don't. We get a duplicate, more gold, and unit upgrade. Getting artifacts is always plus. When we're low on gold, so we probably should take this. We strike on this one potentially. Always end up putting that on him. On him could be good later if we can get the combo. Put that on there, and then maybe put click on there as well. Could come in handy later. Just put this extra damage on one of these guys so they're sitting in the back, they do more damage. I mean, I could duplicate the spell chain one. Or I could just duplicate him for a better wall. We really need to delete some of our crucibles because they're not, or not my crucibles, my stewards, because they're not really putting in the work. I think we're gonna duplicate him. Gonna go back here. We're gonna remove one of these. I could remove two, but I'm just gonna remove one for now. Oh, I also need to do this. So now if we do this, they eat damage shield too, which is good. I do not like these at all. They have too much goddamn health. But it's so much gold. Alright, start in the middle again, because that seems to be our beefiest spot here. And on the bottom floor with him there. The wall might actually end up killing him. Not a good first hand, to be honest. Gonna lower his health so there's a chance that this kills him better. You. Good stuff, good stuff. I mean, I think we just make sure this one gets destroyed. Excuse me. Okay, we killed the bell. What else do we do here? Right now, these are useless for me as well, pretty much. Yeah, putting lifesteal on him would probably be beneficial. Lifesteal and then extra health here. That's 14 times is a lot. I think I could kill with this, but I can't. It's too close, but not quite there. Ooh, that sap was not great. Alright, and we'll just... I could give him lifesteal now, but it's not worth it. We'll just put this buff on him. I gave him a crap ton of health. And a ton of damage shields. Alright. Put that on him for more damage. Get him. Really hate that sap. I mean, is it a slight chance we kill one of them? Okay. Ooh, he's gonna die right now. Well, he'll live because of damage shield, but seems to be the only reason. Damage. He'll die though. Why did I do that? That guy will make it through, which is unfortunate. Oof, our first bell. I should have used the moon spell. there, do that there. Gonna make him very tanky for the last fight. That guy's gonna get up there again, but I'm just gonna have to ignore that. And I can't spawn him now because I spawned the wrong one down there, but that's fine. How does this work? I should probably just use it just to see what happens. I can't use it on that, okay. Give it lifesteal and damage, I believe, there. Well... doesn't really do us any good if we heal him. So I think we'll stay away from that. Guess we'll just put damage on him and see how that goes. Put more damage shields on him and we'll be good to go. I mean, if we put this there, it's not going to help him much. Did his best. Did his best. I mean, yeah, I can spawn him again. It's unnecessary. We're gonna win. Like, no matter what. But, you know, always funny to watch. Guess I could have healed him, but whatever. Easy victory! Really wants to give me that or that. I don't want to get trampled. Morsel feeding thing can be very good as well, but... Can we start us a second one of these? We have two of them in our hand. Can we do that? Let's see. I want to say we're gonna go here, the merchant. Trinkets. We don't have a room yet, which is not great. We could also make it so we spawn with a staff here, which could be very strong. If we were going to duplicate something, what would we duplicate? Could duplicate the staff, but that seems unnecessary. We could duplicate this again, but it's not at 0 energy use. Duplicate red. Let's go over the arm side. What do we even get over here? Nothing I really want. We can put him on the top, I guess. Conduit on Slay, gold, -1 per turn. Draw 2 additional cards per turn. I don't know if I like that. I mean, 2 additional cards, but -1 already hurts quite a bit. Let's grab extra gold. Safe play. New moon effects are always active. Silent units gain 15 on resolve. Are you a silent unit or you're Celine? Have any silent units? The answer is fucking no. I don't. So that does me no good, really. Health scaling damage thing is not very useful either for me. This could be useful, but not like the best. I'd rather have the one I have. So this could be useful. If whoever takes it is going, if they die, dies permanently. So really, these are not looking great. Alright, we could combine this with this, but as soon as the thing that I use dies with the 2 odd items, it would be awful. But scaling this up with a multi-hit is actually pretty darn strong. We're just going to have to reset if... that's gonna make that too expensive, though. Making that cost 3 is gonna be detrimental to us early game. Yeah, we only have 6 at the beginning, and that cost half of it. Just gonna make this deployable. Alright, onward we go. Alright. Spawn him there, spawn this there. Good card to start with overall. Can't really make use of that again, but trample on you. Extra damage there. I feel like I just want to give him damage out the gate. Give you a little health. And that'll be it. Alright, do this again. He's already getting damage shields, so we'll just give him some more on the bottom to survive. Big health increase. Tap on this guy is gonna suck balls. I think we're just gonna let him pass, I believe. We can do this, get energy ice, I guess. Spawn him up top. And that's all we'll do. Alright. Eh, sap always sucks. Give him a little more damage down here. Guess I could just take him out. Could've done that earlier. That sucks. I don't really need to use Retch right now. Could, but I don't need to. Why can't I spawn? Oh, he's 2. I didn't realize he was a 2 slaughter. But I want to use Retch. I think we'll hold off. I can give multi to him, but it seems unnecessary and definitely not the right play. The problem is getting both of these in your hand at one time. I'm just going to do this so I can also give more permanent damage to that, but... There's some free damage there. A little useless heal. And a little more damage to the back line. Now this throw will absolutely obliterate him. I wish I could get some more little guys so I could duplicate that and make them eat, but I cannot do that. But we'll do that for more permanent damage, so... There we go. And down he goes. It really wants me to have more Shroud Spikes. It's because I have the rare card up here, but geez. Again, this one's nice, except the Ember Drain is so bad. It is so bad. I think I'm just gonna skip it. This is nice, but no. Another one of these. Yeah, I'm gonna skip this as well. I would like to get this, but I need them to cost 0. I would stack them if they cost 0. If we could potentially make the 2 I have cost 0 here. What would I do with upgrading units? Already upgraded the main unit I'm using on every floor, except for these guys could use a little boost. We'll go over here. Oh, this is consume. I didn't realize that. Okay, so I can make this cost 0 and get rid of consume on it. Gives it a higher chance of spawning with the other one. I don't know if consume will make it go away as soon as I use it or not. Need to put magic power on one of these. Probably these instead of the, well, I already buffed the other ones. Putting magic power on these lets them hit twice, so... I can also put this on something for a -2 and then get rid of consume. But... we're gonna try this. This on one of these. Reroll. That's interesting. If you get 3 on there, you could definitely spell chain it. And that might work. Maybe. Maybe. I mean, we could just consume one of these, so it has a higher chance of spawning us some little morsels. They just don't do enough damage by themselves. These healing ones are not helping me with this combo right now, I'll be honest. Now I could duplicate this one as an intrinsic, and we could see if we could copy, because they're both the same. We're just gonna do it because I'm curious, very curious. If I could get it to cost 0, that would be ideal, but I can't. Go. Here, buff there. Alright. Now, before I start... Oh, this does cost 0. Oh yeah, it made it cost... Okay. So we have these. Up there. That's... Oh, let's see if we can do it now. Just gonna use it. Oh, we can't do it to the same card. No. It's not really a surprise that they thought of that, but still. Alright, we'll kill that, I suppose. What are you? We'll kill those guys probably. Anyway. That's gonna be strong. Pop you off on that little heal there. Big damage increase there. I suppose I could give him the double damage in the back. I think even if I put the lifesteal down there, he's not gonna live. Oh, he will. Okay. And add that to him. It may have been a bad idea to add that to him because he has spikes. That's not good. That's not good at all. Gotta heal him. We'll spawn that. Spawn that again. Well, that's unfortunate luck there. He's gonna die, which sucks. Unless, does it save him? Yes. I don't want this guy to die. If he dies from the boss next round, I'm gonna have to restart the entire fight, which sucks. He's gonna die. That sucks ass. Not really anything else we can do about that either. Yep, we're restarting the fight. Knew that weapon was gonna come bite me in the ass. And I wouldn't care if he died without the weapon. Since he dies with the weapon, it becomes a bad thing. Very bad thing. Hopefully we can speed through this a little better, but we'll probably fuck it all up. Let's see. Last time I didn't do this. If I do this 3 times, that might be a problem. I'm gonna have too many of these now. Whatever. We'll try it. We can always restart again. Don't want to, but we can. Spawn this guy up here just to have a chance of giving him even more damage. Now, will I spawn with all 3 of those next round? Is the question. Okay. Still gained that. The Ultra buff going in there. Guess we'll heal. We're just not going to use this, I don't think. I mean, I could use this on him, but it would get rid of the weapon and get rid of him. Steal to him. Blast that man. And they're gonna die anyway. Gonna spell chain it. This will kill him anyway. Yeah, I'll just do more damage overall. Take care of that. And everything's gonna take damage anyway, but we may as well use it. Do this for energy next turn. Gotta get him trample. Goodbye. We do use Wretch here. What do we got? Oh, I forgot. That's a... Back it up. He needs to give him damage shield. That's fine too, I suppose. Give him a little added plus there. And we're good. Got him back in our hands. Put him back on the field. More infinite killing damage shields. Steal there, a little life steal here. Oh, he's gonna die because of the stupid wall. Forgot about that. Rid of the bell.
Oh.
There we go. More damage shield, because make him immortal. And another damage shield as well. So many damage shield gained right there. Use that. Gives him a bit more damage there. One more health. Blast that guy and we're good. And now the unstoppable form. Unnecessary, but we'll use them all. Going swimmingly. We get another Stardust invocation, but we can't really do a lot with them because you can't double stack them. So don't need any more of them. I don't think we're running low on energy, but we're gonna take it because we have the growth heart. We could draw another card, but I think we're good. Okay, we got spell upgrades over here, and we got unit upgrades over here. Debating in my head what I want to do. We can unit upgrade our moon guy, our astrologer. This is still only at 33 extra damage. Which isn't bad, but definitely could be better. Good heal over here as well. I'm not sure what else we could add to these guys other than like duology with this one might give him plus 10 or duology, whatever it's called. Nothing's gonna really help him. So I suppose spells it is. What do we got? Melting Remnant, Under Legion, or Lazarus. Okay, I don't really want Melting Remnant. I think we're gonna try Under Legion. That is not very good, and I don't want it. Alright. What upgrades we got here? Damage shield 4. Yeah, we're doing that. Okay, what do we want to cost 1 less? We can make this cost 1 less and be 0. We can make this cost 1 less and be plus 2 instead, which is pretty good. Can we make it not consume? No, we can't do that. I'm thinking we make this another -1. What would I spell chain though? This one? Maybe? Alright, we'll upgrade that. Magic power, another one of these. Hold over on maybe this one. Could hold over on this one, actually. It's actually a really good one to hold over. Spell chain. Reroll. Can't double stack anything. Could have used that on the other one. Could make that trample, make it get it back, but could also do a -2 consume combo, which is probably what we'll do. Have to do it on one of these then. Yeah. It's fine, we'll do that. Make one of these consume for 22. Yeah, I was about to say, I think I already did that with one of them, didn't I? Better not. Guess I didn't. But I'm gonna do it with one of them now. Alright, spawn on every floor. Let's do this. I could spawn these guys on top now. Sometimes I can bite you in the ass though, but we'll see. Spawn 2 of these on the bottom floor. Ooh, these are the spell ones, that's alright. Kind of super alright. Duplicate this because it'll do double damage. Therefore, trying to get through their shields should be easier. Shield smack all these guys. Killed one. And killed that one. Also, no, we cannot. Break that shield and kill that one. We're just gonna do 3-3 on top, I think. Can't put a damage shield on the bottom. That is unfortunate. I can't use the last one either. Ooh, he took a lot of damage there. Still got a bell, which is unfortunate. Damn bellmen have too much health. That's definitely dead. And that is definitely not okay. So that's the problem with me doing it this way. I kind of screwed it there. Couldn't go with those there. I should have put one of these up here. Would have been the smartest play. I see, and I put him in the back, which is even worse. These damn bellmen. Not really much I can do here. If I'd have had my damage reduction one in the front, that would have helped tremendously. just relying on the top shelf now for damage. Yeah, I can't rely on using that on anybody. We need damage. Need lots of damage. That'll let us kill this one. Now we just have to make sure he doesn't die. Say this is not going extremely well. This is plus 3, which times 6 on that. It'd still be lacking in quite a bit of damage here, probably. Still a slot. Okay. That's unfortunate. If I'd have put them both in front of me, might have survived, but it doesn't matter. This is not looking good, my friend. Might have to restart this fight. Okay, we've got this, which is nice. Unfortunately, I don't think he can eat them. Yeah, it's not looking great here. We're gonna take, like, way too much damage from the top, I think. I think we try this battle again, and I do a little more positioning at the bottom instead of fucking around. Go. Use this on this one. Potentially kill 2 here. No, I can't. That one. We did before. That. Goddamn bells. Only gonna get one damage shield, so that there, put that there. Bell can suck my wiener. I have no way to kill this bell. Can't do that for now. Kill that one. And more damage, get that more damage. Even if I heal him twice, he'll still die. Unless... Alright. He's still gonna die. Unfortunately. And this is where the detour happens. There's too much damage for him to survive no matter what. This one taking 16 on top of 5. So we could block him from dying, potentially. We want the damage up here. He's gonna die no matter what. There's just no saving that one. God damn these fucking bells. Damn it, Nail! That. Grab that again. Okay, now I want to spawn some of this stuff, but we want the biggest damage we can get here, so I guess it would be this one. These guys will make it through, but that will be okay. Give him some more damage shields for later. Can we kill this top wave is the question. That's the real question. Doesn't look like it. Doesn't look like it at all, which is really not good. We do have this. So kill that. We're gonna have to use this for the most damage possible. don't think any of these have damage other than that. Well, this one has some damage. I don't think we'll die to that. Could be wrong, but I don't think we'll die to that. If I died and I wasn't mathing in my head, then so be it. Give him all the damage shields we can here. Let's take on the boss round with all the shields he can possibly muster. You're not gonna have much. Alright. Got 9 shields and 65 damage. He's gonna do nothing, apparently. Good. Alright, unfortunately, can't do nothing about the bells. Needs to get some more damage. A little more damage with that combo. I guess we just give you damage because you already have 36. Alright, now we win. Get these out of my goddamn hand. Get out of here. Might as well do that and just get a bunch more infinite health buffs there. There needs to be an arena card that's like, it forces a level to just fight to the death. It's like, must finish the fight like a boss round. What the hell? Consume this, you just gained 2 times what you spent. Sure. Nah, I'm good. Nah, I'm good. Okay, we're gonna get some artifacts no matter what. We could get more money over here to, like, just max out the artifacts. That could be good. Equipment-wise, I don't know what equipment I really want, so I think I'm gonna go over here for a chance to duplicate too. I don't know what we'll duplicate yet. Could duplicate that. Is that a common card? Because, man, that thing seems pretty strong. We're gonna go over here. Give me the money. First things first. We're gonna get all this we can. Even though all these kind of suck, I'm not gonna lie. They all kind of suck. I'm not gonna lie. That's not useful at all. And I mean, unless that makes him come back to life after he gets eaten, that's not very helpful for me. Dualism. Who can use that? That does not does not buff your moon cycle, so that sucks. The damage that. Ooh, yeah, we can get another one on these guys. I mean, that is very good for my top one that's going to have infinite lives. It's almost better for the one on the bottom shelf, though, to stay alive. Would I even want Endless on anybody? We'd give him another one, and then buff it to 12 damage shield. Just give him a little more tanking capacity. Maybe a good shot. Of course, at that rate, might as well do these guys as well. Give him a little more tanking capacity. Gotta use dualism on somebody. And I do feel like this is probably the best one to use it on overall for a single surviving unit that will never die. It just seems almost overkill. It would be better to have on this guy on the bottom so he would survive, I think. And I have it on... Like, I already kind of screwed that one over. I didn't double up on him, but he could have had 12. Honestly, him having 12 and then have him as the eating target could have probably been the potentially best option, and him holding the scepter. Potentially the best option, and I may have just fucked that up. But we're ignoring that thought in my head. Yeah, one of these guys are getting this. We'll just have this one as a backup tank on the bottom floor with 6 damage shields, I think. But I don't think there's any unit that I want to be endless. Really. Could have a triple multi-strike, and I think so we could put the damage shield one on the bottom for survival, and this one on top because he'll gain survival, and he'll do more damage. I think that's a good idea. I think that's a great plan. What do we have? That's what we're getting. Where am I using spells most of the time? Bottom floor? Yeah. Kind of hard to do on bottom floor now. So I guess we'll just add it to our other guys. We'll just make the power monstrosity. Now we can either duplicate him and go back and get rid of this one, so we have 2 of these. Duplicate him, so we have 1 for every floor, and the 2 top floors have the most damage. But I don't have enough to spawn enough minions. I could duplicate one of these. They aren't tanky, but I could use them to spawn more little morsels. Hard choice. Hard choice for me. Hard choice for me. Probably an easy choice for someone else, but hard choice for me. I'm really thinking we maybe spawn the extra Crucible Warden in the center, the one with the extra damage. Perhaps. Morsel Master could be so good. If I put like him in the center as the lead, the Morsel Master behind him, we could put morsels behind in there just to buff him. Nah, we'll buff or we'll duplicate the Warden. I think we can remove some cards here. Don't really need the extra Shield Steward. Alright. Let's do this. Okay. Big multi-strike ones are going on the top. They're going on the bottom. And the middle.